If this message reached you today, it is because you are headed in places you never thought you would be able to. If this message scrolls up on your timeline today, it is to tell you that everything is working in your favor. You have to believe in yourself. There are going to be roadblocks that try to hold you back and manipulate your thoughts to give up, to mislead you, and to sidetrack you from where you're headed. Know that you have aspirations, and it's going to take a lot of self-motivation and determination to break through. Once you have those qualities that you've been working on, so you already have them, you are able to do anything. Now, roadblocks are roadblocks for a reason. They stop us and they make us think. And there's an exit and there's a continue. Which button are you going to press? Which door are you going to open? I already know. You don't have to tell me. You're going to continue. The only way you can fail is if you give up. We are pushing forward in 2025 to reap the benefits we set out to have. We've been working so hard. You've been working so hard to get here. The time is now. So small roadblocks cannot stop you from reaching where you are headed today. It's going to take you some time. You may not be able to get through that blockage right away. You may not be able to see the light right away. But one thing you will be able to see is going to be little inklings of motivation, confirmation throughout that darkness that's going to show you to keep pushing towards the light. And the more you focus on pushing towards that light, only then will you start reaping the benefits of what you were set out to get, what you were set out to see, to be self-motivated and to be determined to have what you want. All the goals that you set out to reach them, you have to take it serious. These days are challenging you only because of how great of a person you truly are and what they know you are capable of. And as I said before in this world, that the world is yet crazy enough to reward a bunch of undeserving people. So if you are going to reap the benefits of your hard work, your dedication, from you buckling down and pushing through, right now, it's your time. It's gonna challenge you. But why wouldn't you want it to? It's gonna make that more worth rewarding. It's gonna make that success that much more successful, because you're gonna look back and you're gonna see all those obstacles and how far you came to get to where you at today, and you're gonna realize that that was part of the journey. In order for you to feel good about reaching a goal, there are turning points where you almost give up. There are times where those roadblocks are really challenging you, and it's only making it worthwhile that when you finally get there, you know that you deserve it. You feel like you deserve it. You own it. You have ownership to what's going on in your life and hitting your goals. Okay? So always know that during these times, it's only challenge. And when you see a challenge, smile and embrace it, because now you're that close to the victory. You're that close to success. And the only way you can fail and not reach your goals is by stopping right now and going through that door. And it's not the continue. It's the give up door. It's the failure door. It's the door where you put your hand down, your head down, and you walk. We don't want the walk of shame. Only thing we see in 2025 is continuance and growth and scaling and high development. It is time for you to excel. It's time for you to reach those lights that you haven't reached before in your life. You've already there. You've already reached levels that you've never seen. So why stop now when you're here? You know, I always wanted certain things in my life, and when I finally had them, I didn't realize how great that feeling was until I looked back during the times where I didn't have it. Once I realized how far I've come, I was able to push forward even more because I realized that in that moment, I am actually following my dreams. My manifestation, it's putting into action, and I am seeing the results from this because action is king. One thing is crazy that can be a little shaky to others is desire to love oneself. Now, how much you love yourself is going to shift and take you further than you ever could imagine. Because other people will get jealous. Other people will get angry, mad, and want to manipulate you and sidetrack you and throw roadblocks and little things in front of you to stop you because they feel like maybe you're too cocky, maybe you're too greedy. They don't want you to be successful because they don't feel like no one is able to do those things but people that they aren't close to. So being able to be close to you, they feel like they can stop you from reaching those goals. It's up to you. It's up to you to see it for what it truly is and start pushing forward, because all that is someone on the side that cannot stop you because you are looking forward. These people are on the sideline. In the game, when you're in the game, you have the crowd. Some on your side to the right and some on your side to the left. Now, what are the ones that's not on your side to the left? Some on the right side that's on your side screaming your name, and some on the left side that's not screaming your name. So they're not on your side. What are you doing from that by hearing what are the words that they say? You suck. You shouldn't be out here. You know what I mean? And those are sidetracks. Those are roadblocks. But what's your favorite player doing on the court, in the field? They are not paying that attention whatsoever. They don't even see them people. So when you see your employees that may be jealous of your position, other people outside, your neighbors saying you shouldn't do this type of job, or friends and family say they don't believe that you're going to make it, what do? You treat them just like your favorite player treats the crowd that's against them in the game. You pay them no mind and you keep moving forward to the goals, because the goals is there. It's straight ahead. They're on the sideline. They can't stop you. You're destined to win. Anyone on the sideline cannot stop you. Only you can stop you. And as long as you continue and pushing forward to reach the goals, you will see those goals. And it's nothing but W's at the end of your hard work that you put in. I promise you this. Now, Are there going to be days where you be discouraged? Those are the days that you actually can sit back and realize things exactly for what it is. Those are the times where I told you you have to turn around and look back a little bit and see how far you've came. Because these days are going to be the days that challenge you the most. These days are going to be the days where you really be like, all right, I may walk out this door and give up, or I may walk in this door and continue. And during those roadblocks, man, that's when you really get to see how far you've come. And that's when it gives you that much power to push forward. That's when it gives you that much motivation, self-motivation to continue to reach the levels that you're supposed to reach and do whatever it takes to get there as well. Because you were set out for this. And the world is yet crazy enough to reward a bunch of undeserving people. But one thing we do know, me and you, is that you deserve it because you put in the work. And the more work you put in, the more set out for you that the universe has for you that you can even imagine. But you actually do, because you've been manifesting this in your head. But little do you know, that manifestation, it gets a little greater than what you are visualizing in your head. The universe got even greater things other than those things that you could think of. It's going to be 10 times better. You have to believe and look back where you probably didn't have the things that you have right now, the resources that you have right now that you didn't have previously that even got you this far. So now you're able to push forward from looking back how far you came, because now you have even stronger willpower. Now you are encouraged even more. Now you are built a force around you that even when those people walk up, it's like a force field blocks them out the way, and they can't even come close to you, because even if they're right in your face, you don't even see it. You are blinded by negativity. You are blinded by weak-minded energy. You are blinded by people who are on the sideline, on the left side of you, screaming in hatred and trying to pull you back and pull you into the give up door, to the I quit door, to the lose door. You don't even see that door anymore. But remember, there's going to be more roadblocks ahead, because what's great, only hard work, determination, and self-motivated people get that far, see that. So you know you got to go through hell and hot water to reach those lights. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing in life that's great is easy. No one wakes up and it's all handed to them. And you know this, and this is why you are where you at today. Because you woke up and you knew exactly what it took to get here. And the only reason you talking to me right now in this moment is because it's time to turn around and see how far you come. Now look at the days where you wasn't here at this point in life. Look at those days where you were worse than you were today. Remember that feeling in that moment. Visualize yourself and put yourself in that seat that you once were in. Almost to the point where you felt those hungry days in your stomach, where you didn't have enough money for food. Or you felt that discouragement, where you didn't have the material things that helped you get to where you are today. Then put yourself in the seat where you're in right now. Look around, see how far you've come. So giving up is not an option. Giving up is far from being an option right now, my friend. Right now, is what we call go mode, go season. When the times start getting rough and the challenges start challenging you, you put on your gloves, you put on your shoes, and you go out there and you play football. And you go harder than you ever did before. You put on your jersey, you put on your shoes, and you grab the basketball and you bring your A game. Right now is A game season. You will never get far in life unless you bring every inch of you. A game. If you are lazy, they will see laziness. If you are weak, they will see weak. If you are trying to go around things, they will see that you are trying to go around things. But if you go straight, they will see every breakthrough that you are making, and you will deserve to reach your goals. And the ones that have your back, which is the universe, are going to push you forward to it because they see you are not cutting corners. You are not trying to swindle your way into this, but you are putting blood, sweat, and tears to get here today. And that's what it takes to reach your goals, is to give your all and everything. You may not get done quicker than the next guy, but it doesn't matter, because once you're done, what else is there? You're done. So you're done just like he done. He may got done yesterday. It may take you a week later to get done, but long as you complete, that is all that matters. Success is at the end of your road. Nothing less than success. Okay? If this video helped you out in any way, guys, I want you to smash the like button. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if this video have reached you today, it's goal season. It's your time. In 2025, make it a stomping ground to reach every goal that you set out in your mind, through your dreams and through your manifestation, because action is king. Peace.